I will say Slyro, because he doesn't like good things, he, like, does not like the gameplay of Persona 5 at all, and he, as a result, he didn't do very much fighting throughout the game and is now very underleveled, and he told me and Michael that he got one-shot by the final boss, like, 3 times. And that he was very not happy. And I was like, I mean, I don't want to be the one to say it, but it's kind of your own fault. Which I didn't say, because we had already had a big discussion over why Persona 5's gameplay is actually the best turn-based gameplay of all time, but he doesn't like it very much. But, he likes Persona 5, but he doesn't like the gameplay of Persona 5, which blows me away. But, yeah. He definitely made the game a lot harder for himself by playing poorly. Also, and I love Slyro, he's a great dude, he's not good at video games. Which is probably a big reason as to why he doesn't play many video games, to be fair. Because he really doesn't. He barely even plays Pokemon anymore, and that used to be the game he would play all the time. And Pokemon is also, like, the easiest game ever invented. So I'll give him that. But I'm also sure he doesn't want to hear me say, like, well, yeah, the problem is that you just suck at video games. That's the main issue. In other news, though, Michael, it's like, Persona 5 The Royal is Michael's favorite video game that he's ever played. He loves it. Also, by the way, I hope everyone else realizes that because there's a Spiritomb next to my 2 Pokemon that only have a fighting and a psychic move, I literally can't touch it, which, again, just begs for the reason of why they would design the game like that, but it'd be that way. I should go ahead and do this. I should have done that first. I can probably win in 3 turns. Because Mewtwo's range will just let him get to the banner before anyone else. Why didn't I... Someone must be standing on the thing on the other side or something. Oh yeah, Zubat's floating over it. This is Nene's only place, right? After I beat this, she's out, I think. Pretty sure. Oh no, super effective 19 damage on my Life Force Mewtwo. Oh no! But yeah, I'm looking forward to Mario Kart stream tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, because I haven't streamed with the boys in a long while. Unfortunately, RTK won't be there, but there's nothing that can be done about that. But I very much look forward to that stream and chatting about... We'll probably start by chatting about Persona 5 a lot, but we also don't want to go too in-depth because we're going to do all of our lists later after RTK finishes the game, but RTK still has a while to go. He's, I think he just beat Kaneshiro, or he's about to beat Kaneshiro, so he's still got a while. So we won't go super in-depth about, like, favorites or anything, because we don't want to spoil our lists before we get to do them with each other, basically. We want it to be more fun. But we'll definitely talk about a lot of stuff that'll be really enjoyable. We'll talk in vague concepts. About, like, oh yeah, I really love this one. He'd be high up on my list. We just won't be doing any definitive, like, oh yeah, this is my first, second, third, fourth favorite characters in a row here. Superior is about to get so many kills, even on these 4 times resistant bats. They're about to get destroyed. Oh no, melee! What are you doing? Oh, you detoxed. Hi, I'm Mewtwo. I can win this turn if Frostlass has enough range to get to this banner. Which it should have enough range because it can walk. It has Mewtwo's ability and it can just walk through Zubat instead of going around it. Actually, Conkeldurr might have enough range. Can't wait for half of chat who aren't here to hear that ask for specifics when they come to the Mario Kart stream and hear the Persona 5 The Royal talk. Well, I mean, I'll mention it in streaming in tomorrow, and then I'll just be like, hey, I'm not answering that because I don't want to get too specific when me and my boys are going to do lists later. Mewtwo's range is stupid. I wish I could take away some of Mewtwo's range and give it to Charizard. I don't care about not being able to recruit because I'm not recruiting any of you. Another thing that'll be good when I get rid of all the armies is when I look for what's-his-face, I won't have to, for Motonari, I won't have to look through the enemy warlord thing, because there will be no enemy warlords. Next month. Probably going to take Eevee, but that's fine. We can agree that Akechi has the worst mask? No, you're, like, actually insanely wrong. Like, I've never heard someone more wrong before in my life. Both of Akechi's masks are, like, 2 of my favorites in the entire game. The worst mask is probably Makoto or Futaba. They're definitely both the bottom 2. Those 2 are the absolute worst masks. Both of Akechi's masks are fantastic. I messed up and got the name wrong. I meant to say Makoto, not Akechi. Yeah, you better walk back that comment. You better walk that comment back. Honestly, like, I think Makoto's is the worst. Like, Futaba's just doesn't look that good because it kind of makes her look like a frog a little bit with her color scheme. It's like, but it's not, like, awful. It's just not very good. It's like, at worst. Or it's meh at best, bad at worst. But Makoto's is actually just, like, terrible no matter what way you look at it. It's literally just, like, it's not even, it is boring. Like, Makoto's mask is boring. But it's not even that it's boring, it's just that it looks like a slab of metal was slapped on her face. It just looks so stupid. It's especially bad when you compare it to every other mask. Because honestly, other than Futaba and Makoto, every other mask is really good. Even the super simplistic ones, like Noir and Joker's, they just fit so well that even though they're super basic, they're really good. I like Kasumi's mask. It would probably be on the lower end of my rankings, but I think it's got a good detail. It's a little weird in, like, the way it's curved. Kasumi's mask looks really, like, not great when you look at it when it's not on her face. If it's on her face, it looks better. But if it's not, if she's, like, holding it in front of her, it looks worse, I think. But I still think Kasumi's is good. It's really, like, all of them are good except for Makoto and Futaba. IMO. Gotta say IMO at the end. Very important. Morgana doesn't even count as having a mask. Anyone who says, like, oh, Morgana's mask? No. Morgana does not have a mask. Morgana is the only character that doesn't have a mask. Because nothing vanishes from Morgana's face when he uses his persona. He's a cat, so he doesn't get a mask. What's left over there that I have to kill? What's this last Pokemon? Is it something that can be Volt Tackled? Can I Volt Tackle it, whatever it is? What is this last Pokemon? Oh, it's a Starly. I can Volt Tackle that into oblivion. But it's actually going to come down here and let me burn it to death. Man, I hope RTK, like, burns through Persona 5. He has, RTK and Sly both like the game, but I'm pretty disappointed in both of them because, like, Michael loves the game. It's his favorite game ever. And he was super hyped about it, and we talked about it a lot, and we've been really excited for the lists. But then Slyro's like, game really drags at the end for me, and I don't like the gameplay, and I'm like, why can't you just like good things? And then RTK is only at Kanashiro's Palace, and he's saying, like, I don't know what it is, but the game just doesn't really grip me. I mean, like, I thought I would like it more. I mean, it's good, but it's not amazing. And I'm like, yes, it is amazing. You're just dumb. And then he says, maybe it's the time constraint stuff that I don't like. And I'm like, that's stupid, and you're stupid. Why can't you guys just like good things so that we can all like good things together? It's so upsetting. Persona 5 Scramble does not have Royal characters in it, unless they added it as DLC. Persona 5 Scramble was made before the Royal... Persona 5 Scramble released before the Royal came out, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it does, I don't know, actually. Does it, chat? Scramble was made as a sequel to the original Persona 5, wasn't it? Also, Dagobah, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Enjoy your sub, Salty. Do they have the royal characters in Scramble? I just assumed they didn't, but now that you've said it, like, maybe they do. It's for my accidental Akechi slander. You're forgiven. Scramble is a sequel to Persona 5. It is, flat out. I know that. Scramble released after Royal, but it does not have playable Royal characters. Yeah, it was in, like, it was developed before the Royal, or while the Royal was being made, so they didn't know anything. Or they weren't able to add them in. I hope they still let you play as Dark Outfit Akechi in the Royal. Or not in the Royal, they do in the Royal. In, Scramble. Either way, Scramble's gonna be a really fun game, and I really look forward to it. No matter what. I don't want to get hit by the purple fire. I hate Spectra. This is the worst map in the game, by the way. Just have to throw that back out there for anyone who forgot. Like, you could do nothing but improve Conquest by removing Spectra from the game. Nothing of value would be lost. Literally nothing. Killing this Mischievous is going to take 7 years unless I get Mewtwo over here. I'm basically just banking on Mewtwo to kill everything, really. I love it when someone leaves a YouTube comment and all it is LOL with a timestamp. I can't wait to open that comment after stream and see what they laughed at. Oh, the Mischievous can't hit me now. Sucks to suck, nerd. You think Conk can kill that Venipede, even though it's quad-resisted? I hope so. Because then Mewtwo can just focus on getting closer to the others, instead of having to kill it. Oh, hey, I'm not confused anymore. That's nice. See if we can get this kill. What's your ability? Raise his attack? Yeah. Who needs defense? Defense is for nerds. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That literally doubled your attack. That's insane. Bye, Venipede. Alright, Mewtwo, get over there and Psyshock all of these fools. Alright, no, don't do that. That's unnecessary. Terrakion can handle this bird. Goodbye, bird. It was nice knowing you. I lied, chat. It wasn't actually nice knowing him. Lol, got him. I really hate that this Frostlass is so weak. Can't get a kill to save its life. We should be able to win next turn. Did I get poison pointed? Ah, whatever. Should be able to kill that thing with Sacred Sword or Icy Wind. And then hopefully Mewtwo can reach the Mischievous and Psystrike it. Yeah, Mewtwo can hit it from there. Well, that's really annoying. But shouldn't matter at this point. Stupid Carnivine. This level is so long. No, I was gonna stand there and Psystrike. Dude, I hate this map. Well, now I have to hit Frostlass with my Psystrike. That sucks. Please stop. You do not have to move so many of these every single turn. It's actually unnecessary. End it. End it all. Is the Mischievous gonna live? I'm mad. It doesn't, before any of you say, oh, well, if you hadn't killed Mischievous, you could have killed it with Icy Wind. No, Mischievous was flinched. Either way, I have to wait one more turn, which is annoying. Because now I have to go through all of the stuff moving again. End me. Why must you do this every turn? I absolutely think, I mean, we could literally find out because it's already released in Japan, but I absolutely think that the Scramble roster is just going to be the Phantom Thieves. I don't think they're going to include any of the confidants to be able to battle in it. It wouldn't, like, make any sense. I also don't think, because it's a sequel to Persona 5, it makes no sense for Persona 3 characters or Persona 4 characters or any of the other confidants to gain the ability to summon Personas and fight and scramble. It'd be awesome if you could play as Coffee Daddy and Hifumi and all that, but I really don't think it's going to happen. I think it's just going to be the Phantom Thieves. Because even with the Phantom Thieves, if you, like, include Akechi as well, that's like 9 characters. That's enough. But we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, we're almost done with this next month. Please, 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 Motonari. I beg of you. Even if it's on the enemy team. Not on the enemy team. Please free me. Game, please don't do this again. Can you, like, just be good for once? And just let me, like, finish the playthrough? So I actually, like, here's what I want to do, actually. I want to take Valora with the Spectra team. And then I want to move the Avia team to Spectra and have them sit there because that locks off Dragnor and, Dragnor in the other place, Nixstorm, and then we'll take Nixstorm and Dragnor next turn. And that'll be all of them. We're almost at 2 hours, and I'm still in this episode. And the only thing I need to do to finish this episode is find this one guy and get him to recruit a Scyther. It's ridiculous. This game really, like, trying to 100% this game just makes it way too tedious. Should have never committed to it, but too little too late now. This is one of the last, probably, I shouldn't say for certain, but this is most likely going to be one of the last Pokemon playthroughs. Is it this way? Yeah. This is going to be one of the last Pokemon playthroughs on my channel, probably, because I'm not playing the new games anymore. Unless they, like, remake Explorers of Sky or remake the Pokemon Ranger games. Like, after this, I'm going to do Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, and then I'm, like, unless I end up doing another Soul Link with one of my friends, I'm basically done with Pokemon. So enjoy it while you can, people who watch me and enjoy Pokemon. Pokemon is coming to a close on my channel. Just about. Alright, let's go ahead and get the buff going. I can probably win in 3 turns. Goodbye, Starly. Insanely dead. Hope they remake Sky. I want to replay the game, but to buy it is like $120. What? My local GameStop has it for like 20 to 30 bucks. No, it's probably still like 30 bucks because Nintendo never lets their games go down in price. But it's definitely not over like $50. You lived on 1, huh? You can play Pokemon ROM hacks? No, you don't understand. I don't want to play Pokemon anymore. It's not a matter of not having games to play. It's that I don't want to play them anymore, so I'm not going to. There are still plenty of games I can play. I just don't want to play them. On Amazon, it's $120. My local GameStop doesn't have it. It's 20 bucks for on the Wii U. That's insane. That doesn't make any sense to me why someone would be selling that game for so much. How much do you think this is gonna do? A lot. The answer was a lot. Good damage, good damage. This is going to do a lot to Mewtwo. Not enough for me to worry about it. Oh, dude, high roll killed the Lairon. Let's go. All right, now I just got to kill this, whatchamacallit here, and I have a Conk on the way, so it should be easy to do. Oh, and there's a Dratini still here, but now there's no longer going to be a Dratini right here. Steelix had 69 HP before you hit it. Well, look, it still shows its total health on the smaller screen where it says 69, so we can still say nice. That's all that matters. Life Force. Just get out of the way, Mewtwo. Like, big boy Conk handle this. Later, nerd. Got him. Ow, my feelings. That's done. Alright. Only one more month of having to fight people. That's good. Please just spawn Motonari this month so I don't even have to bother with Mewtwo Hide's army. Registeel and Dialga. I'm just going to pass on both of those. No big deal. And then move the Avia team to Spectra. And now Mewtwo Hide can't attack anywhere without attacking me. I don't want to attack Dragnor or Nyx Storm because that'll leave Spectra open and he'll take Spectra, and then I have to fight in Spectra again, and I'd rather die than have to fight in Spectra again. Next month. Yep. Please, Motonari. Oh no, I'm about to sneeze. Oh my goodness, I apologize. You got Motonari? You don't? Why is this game like this, chat? I don't understand. I just don't understand why it's like this. Alright, this is the weaker team, so use them to take Dragnor, because they're not as good people there, and then have the other team take Nyx Storm to win. Here we go. So I don't have to bother with fighting anyone anymore, but I'm telling you right now, if I don't find Motonari in the next, like, half hour, I'm so done. I'm at the end of my rope at that point. At that point in the game, it's like, it's not worth 100%ing. I love how it's still, like, final end of the boss sounding music, but we're just doing, like, the second to last fight. It's not even the final battle. Is this fight going to be difficult? No, the only thing that resists fire is Dratini, and Dratini is made of papier-mâché. Actually, all of these guys are really weak. This will be easy. It's just going to take a minute to actually get to the enemies to burn them to death. Oh, but once Chandelure gets close, it's all over, baby. Jag King 4, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Can I hit you from here? I don't mind if I get hit by fire on my fire type. For some reason, it just doesn't extend that far. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Get over here, cowards. Let me end you. Please line up in a very fire spin formation. Make my life easier. Oh, he didn't want to get electrified to try and hit my Chandelure. That's nice. I will absolutely let Chandelure get paralyzed if I can kill, like, 4 Pokemon as a result. This isn't a great setup. I think I can kill 3. Ah, nice. Just get rid of all 3 of you. Goodbye. I don't think I'm going to get a better kill shot than that. I maybe actually could have killed, left the Machop alive, but then killed... No, because Fire Spin doesn't work right around these stupid little pillar things. Goodbye to you. Honestly, like, just move Raichu closer, because maybe I want to Volt Tackle the Dratini if it doesn't die fast enough, but I don't even need Samurott and Armaldo to get in on this. I've already basically won. Like, these two are going to be in a Fire Spin setup, and then I'm going to Fire Spin them both. And then it'll probably be over. Like, I don't think either of them will survive. And then Charizard has his double move if I need it. Yeah, they're dead. One more fight to go, boys. Retreat is as important a battle strategy as any other. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. How clever of you to have said that. As your Pokemon are absolutely roasted. Victory! Three of them went back to Nick Storm. Absolute cowards. You're just going there to get beat again. I will save after I win this fight, just to be safe. Alright, let's do it. Even with one less Pokemon than you, I'm literally double your army's power. Don't step to me. Bam, ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. Who will prove victorious? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it will be the guy with the Mewtwo and the Tracheon. Just a feeling I have. I'm gonna go ahead and do this turn 1 to help get out of the snow faster. Whee! Hi, I'm Conkeldurr. Really wish I could have hit one of you here, but I'm just gonna chill on this cracked ice. Get this out of the way. I'm gonna lose attack on this, aren't I? Yep. Oh well. Nick Storm isn't a bad map, it's just a little slow because it takes a minute to, like, get over the edges. Ow. Actually, you're 3 short of double his power. No, I'm gonna be way over his double his power as soon as I kill something here. Just give me a second. Yo, I'm gonna decimate this Lapras with, superpower. Don't. Thank you. Alright, I should be able to kill the Munna, too. This should decide it, you say? Oh no, an accuracy buff. Whatever shall I do? Man, I really wish Conk had, like, a multi-hit, like an AoE attack right now. It would actually just already be over. He could literally kill all 5 of these guys at once. Alright, now I'm well over double his power. Starting to come up on triple. Get this out of here would actually be useful if I could get, whatchamacallit here. Goodbye, Lapras. If I could get Frostlass over to this Rhyhorn. No more Lapras for you. Oh, dear. Mewtwo, actually, like, I realize now it's going to be way better to have you go this way. Track, get over here. It takes so long to get your Pokemon over to the other side of the field to hit stuff. Still haven't found Motonari, yeah. I Rush Toxic, welcome to stream. How's it going? Let's get you out of here. This is still gonna take me one more turn to win. I'm not gonna be able to kill the Sneasel this turn. I should be able to kill the Rhyhorn with, whatchamacallit? Frostlass? Math is very difficult, I agree. Whoever came up with math should have not. I was really hoping there was some way I would kill the Sneasel here, but it just can't be done. Had to leave for a while. How close are we to conquering the land? This is the last fight to own every area. Then I just have to get Motonari to spawn.